Hey guys, it's that time of year again. So the question is what to do about those lingering or just severe sinus symptoms, right? So sinusitis means inflammation of the sinuses. That's all it means. You put an itis after a word and it means inflammation of whatever that word is. I am a medical doctor and I do find a use for antibiotics, and I'm not against antibiotics, but I always encourage people to see if they can avoid antibiotic use whenever possible. I'm going to show you my regimen, how I take care of myself when I'm sick to try to prevent antibiotic use, and you can decide what you want to do for yourself. The first thing to look up is my previous video that I did on the Otovent device. This is a device that causes back pressure into that eustachian tube and helps to open it so that the fluid from your ear can drain and it doesn't have to pop your eardrum and it doesn't have to sit there and turn into a bacterial ear infection. My second tip is sinus rinses. Now, studies have shown that you need a certain pressure of irrigation, right? That means like a pressure, almost like a power washer, but you don't want to power wash your nose, of course. But you need a pressure of irrigation to get the bacteria off of the mucous membranes because they're clinging to those mucous membranes. I like this kit. I already opened it. This is the NeilMed Sinus Rinse Kit. And I wish I was getting money from it, but I'm not. So NeilMed used to just have a saline sinus rinse kit, and apparently they just made one with xylitol. Now, I looked up the studies on xylitol, and a lot of them actually show that people get better results, especially those with chronic rhinosinusitis or people that have recurrent sinus issues, actually get better results with xylitol, which has antibacterial properties mixed in with the saline. Simple to use. Comes with a bottle. As you can see, I just used it. Unscrew it at the top, open it up. Voila, it's just a plastic bottle. And yes, it is plastic, I'm sorry. You can use those breast milk bags to try to sterilize it in the microwave to maybe get extended use, but you should really change it, every few months. It comes with a bunch of these packets. So you just open one of the packets and you dump it into here. I would always advise the use of some sort of filtered water. Put the filtered water in, close it up, and this squeeze bottle gives a pressure of irrigation. Don't put this video on your dating app profile. You turn the water on so I have something to rinse with. You shake this bottle up, make sure it's shaken well. You just literally put it inside the one side and squeeze. And you snort and you spit it all out. So once you've cleaned yourself up, your sinuses should be feeling pretty good. Now, a little trick of the trade. If you do this in the morning, you may have some leakage throughout the day for at least a few hours. So you may want to try this at night first. And if you have to do it in the morning or it feels good to do it in the morning, do a few yoga poses, inversion poses to get the fluid out of your nose before you go out, or just make sure you keep some tissues with you. Happy irrigation.